Just beyond the village of Saint-Jean-Baptiste, where the prairie stretches toward the horizon, an old house still stands, weathered, leaning, and watching. It bears the weight of time, like a quiet witness. This was the home of François-Xavier Sarrasin, an early settler in this region of southern Manitoba. In April of 1882, he purchased lot 255. With the help of his brother Ambroise, he began to build a home, one beam at a time, using the materials the prairie offered. The house followed the Red River log style, elm timbers notched and stacked with a mixture of straw and clay packed tightly between the cracks. A cedar-shingled roof covered the two-story frame. It was simple, solid, built to endure Manitoba's wind, snow, and silence. Inside, insulation wasn't fancy. Scraps of newspaper, bits of packaging, oilcloth nailed to the walls, a kitchen, a modest living area, and upstairs, sleeping quarters that squeezed in an entire prairie family. François-Xavier and his wife Aldea Duval raised 13 children within these walls. In the 1901 census, a hired farmhand also appears, sharing this small space, working the land alongside them. It wasn't easy, but it was theirs. The Sarrasin family had deep French-Canadian roots. Their journey west began in Saint-Barthélemy, Quebec, detoured through Woonsocket, Rhode Island, and ended here in Manitoba in 1878. They were among the first to settle this land, carving a life from soil, sweat, and belief in a future. This was long before highways or rail lines connected these parts. Farming wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Neighbors were miles away. Every child had chores. Every meal was earned. In 1902, the Sarrasins moved on. The property changed hands. A towering three-story barn was later built beside the home, a symbol of expansion and ambition. But time spares no structure. Today, the barn's roof has caved in. One of its walls lies shattered on the ground, like a wooden memory collapsing into the field. The house, too, has given way. One side has buckled, exposing the bones of what once was. Both structures bear the marks of sun, rain, and decades of prairie storms, yet even in decay, they speak. Every timber, every scar in the wood tells the story of survival, of how settlers like the Sarrasins didn't just build homes, they built communities. They laid the foundation for towns like Saint-Jean-Baptiste. You can still feel their presence in the land, in the way the wind moves through the grass, in the road that follows the river, in the legacy carried forward by their descendants. Time will continue to wear this place down. One day, the house and barn may vanish entirely, but their story of resilience, migration, and quiet determination lives on. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more journeys into Manitoba's hidden gems and untold stories.